Hello, and here we are, and today I've got one of the 90's toy boxes. I got this sent through the post, and I've seen them on YouTube before and online, and I thought, you know what, I'll have a go and see what we get. I've already undone the sellotape, so we can get straight into it and see what we've got. So, got the obligatory thank you for your purchase and I enjoy the nostalgia. Well, we will see. Join the movement and like us on Facebook. Have you heard about our monthly subscription service? Yes, I have, but you can also buy a one-off box, which is what I did, because if this is not as good as I'd like it to be, then I won't be having another one. Here we are. We start off with Shell Shock. Yeah, okay. It's a PS2 game. It's 1967. You've been drafted to fight in the most controversial conflict of modern times. Yeah. I can't really remember this game because it wouldn't have been, well, one, I wouldn't have been 18 in the 90's, and two, it's not something that really appeals to me. The whole premise of this isn't something I play. I was more into the Game Boy back in the 90's, but yeah, it's a game. It's probably, I don't know, it's not a massively well-known game, which is a shame. Well, it's not to me anyhow, it might be to someone else, but hey, that's about, I don't know, like a quid's worth, £2 worth of game there, so let's see what else we've got. What's here? What have we got here? Bloodlines. DC. These are DC cards that you can collect. Pictures on both sides. Sparks Fly. Superboy. Devil's Face Off, Deathstroke and Gunfire, and then back to Mongoose Frenzy. Yet again, something that I didn't personally ever collect in the 90's. I think these are like something that you get in a cereal packet. Certainly not something that I ever collected. The sticker books were, sticker albums should I say, were big back then, and Pokemon cards were the big thing, but yeah, not nice. Oh, here we are, a first toy of sorts. This is, I believe, a Monster in My Pocket, and it's from they did a Dinosaur range, which I believe this is part of that, obviously with it looking like a dinosaur. I think it's like loads of waves of it, loads. I don't know, it's probably wave 5 or 6, but yeah, I don't know. It's yet again something else that just either came in a packet or out of a cereal box. It's, yeah, I mean it's an okay thing, but yeah, not the best little figure in the world. Let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, we've got more cards. I'm chucking polystyrene up here. Right, what we got this time? Is that it? Ah, oh, that's a nice card. I like that. And it's Marvel, which is my preference over DC. That's nice. A Wolverine. My favourite characters. Sabretooth. What have we got here? Oh, now back to DC. Okay, To Save Her Soul and Titans Clash. Well, we were doing well until we came across those, but fair enough. Some more tenner penny cards. What else we got? we've got an action figure. What is it? I haven't the foggiest. Look at that face. That face is harrowing. That looks like what Deadpool looks like after the accident. You know what? I had a lot of action figures back in the 90s, and I watched a lot of TV shows, and I had a look on their website at what things that you could potentially get, and I thought, yeah, I know all of those. And then this turns up, and I haven't the foggiest what this is, or who this is more precisely. He looks like a wrestler, kind of, from the front, but he's got a little like knife in his back, so that's, yeah, a little scabbard thing, so it's not a wrestler. Oh, well, I wouldn't have thought it was. I can forgive the paint job because it's a toy from the 90s. The pre-warning they're not going to be mint, which is fair enough. But I would have liked to have seen someone who I actually recognised. I mean, who is it? If anyone knows who this is, someone please tell me, because I have not the foggiest. I mean, look at that face, staring into your soul. I mean, that's the kind of face that would give you nightmares if you saw it out late at night, isn't it? I mean, generally, as a figure, let's look. Articulation. That's your typical Star Wars, very limited posability sort of thing it's got going on. His hands are angled in a weird direction. Don't know, like he's meant to be driving something. But I don't think he'd ever... Oh, I don't know, maybe he's sat in something. But I don't know. I have no idea who he is, what he's from. And he isn't ringing any bells at all. I mean... Ugh. Scary guy. Right. Oh. Is this the last thing? Oh god, I'm going to chuck everything everywhere, aren't I? Oh god. Oh. Right. Oh god. All this styrofoam things in it. Lobo. A DC comic. Yay, DC again. Now, these comics, I'm pretty sure this isn't from the 90s. It probably was, the original copy was released from the 90s, but these you could find in the Works, which is a shop that we have that sells books at discounted prices, and they were selling these in packs of, I don't know, sort of like, maybe there was 5 in a packet for about, I can't remember exactly, it was either $1.99 or $2.99 for like 5 of these. Reissued, reprinted comics. I mean, they're nice enough. It's nice to be able to get a comic, but it'd have been nice if it was something that I actually was interested in. Over there with you. Right. Okay, so on the face of it, let's go through and quickly look. We've got this, which is, you could probably pick up for 99p off eBay. A figure that, other than scaring small children, I have no interest in. Which yet again is like something you'd pick up in a charity shop or possibly get in a job lot off eBay for not very much, because no one has a frigging clue who he is. A comic that you can get 5 off for about £2. A game that CEX probably wouldn't even buy off you, and if they did, they'd probably pay you about 20p. And then a set of cards where out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of the 10 cards, there's only 3 that interest me at all. Which, you know, I understand they don't know exactly what everyone's personal tastes are, I can forgive the cards. What I don't get is, this is $17.99. $17.99. Now, unless the cost of cardboard has skyrocketed, right? So let's say that's about £1, $1.50 there. That's about £1. So that's £2.50. Random man who I have no idea is, let's say he was £1.50. So what are we on now? That's £4. 99p off eBay, I'm guessing. So that's a £5. There's a £5 worth of stuff there and some cards. Three of which are the only ones I want. The other 7 I have no interest in. I mean, what are they? They're only going to be £1 off eBay, surely to goodness. I mean, some people collect these, but these aren't. They won't be giving them away if they were really rare collectible things. So let's say there's £2 worth of stuff there. So all in all, there's £7 worth of gear there, under a tenner's worth of gear. So that means I'm paying £8 for a box and foam. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame, because I was really looking forward to these, and it has to be said, I'm rather disappointed. There is, other than 3 cards, there is nothing in here that I particularly want. Which is annoying, because it asks you what, when you're going through, it asks you what your gaming preferences are, and I put in Game Boy. And I also put in PS2, which is fair play, we got that, but I would have much rather had a Game Boy game than this. What, I mean, how do you know that it's the person that it's going to is even 18? What if you're buying it as a gift for someone? I mean, why? Why are you sending out 18 games anyhow? I mean, it's not exactly ringing nostalgia, which is what they claim here, nostalgia in a box. I'm not feeling nostalgic at all, which is, which is a shame, because that's why I brought it. I was hoping for all the stuff that I loved as a child back in the 90s, all the like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, Pokemon, or Biker Mice from Mars. All of these different things that they've got to pick from, and we got a figure I've never seen before, a monster in my pocket, a cereal toy, a game that was probably owned by a handful of people back in the 90s, and a comic that you can pick up 20 of for next to nothing in a second-hand bookshop. So yeah, not impressed, guys. That's not the best, especially when you're charging like 18 quid for it. It's a bit of a rip-off. Now, I'm in 2 minds whether to get another one. This is why I only bought the one-off subscription, the one-off as opposed to a subscription, because if I didn't like it, I haven't got 3 or 4 more coming through the post. But I don't know whether to have one more go and see if I get lucky, and whether I've just got a bad box. Because I'd really, really, really want it to be good. I desperately want these to be good, because it's something that it has the potential to be good, but I've just been sent a load of stuff I don't want anyhow. I mean, it might be, this might, bring back even fond childhood memories for someone that I haven't the foggiest who he is. So yeah, all in all, not impressed, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, or if you've had these before, let me know what experiences you've had with them, and if anyone knows who the heck he is, please God tell me, because it's driving me around the bend. Yeah, all in all, meh. That's my verdict. It's a meh. So, alright. it's enough of me moaning about that. So I will see you next time, and hopefully if we do get another one of these, it will be better. So, bye-bye.